Hello, beautiful souls and maze explorers. Welcome to the Mystic Maze for a brand new adventure. Entering your maze or mazes, it's really up to you and up to your intuition. So, whenever you're ready to see the options for today, pick a card reading. We are about to see what do men think of you. It could be man at work, it could be man as personal reading. So it's really take only the things that are resonating and apply to the case that you desire. This is a general reading of the tribe, and I've been preparing on this topic the 3 piles or mazes. Then I'm going to show you, and my cat Dudu is here. Lovely creature. Do you want to say hi? Such a diva. Okay. You're welcome here to bring your energies, but don't move my things, baby. Okay, so let's see with Dudu and the tribe, the 3 options for today. This is pile number 1 with Dudu as a guest. I hope you see that we have protection, you know. And this is the dice, so it's a dinosaur. For pile number 2, we have Dudu again. And we do also have hunger. And on the dice, we do have a beautiful, beautiful mushroom. For pile and maze number 3, very intriguing, we have balance. Interesting representation. And also, I don't know what it is because there were no instruction on the dice. It says they're very intuitive, so for storytelling, but this is a cell or something like primordial creature. So whenever you're ready, you can also pause the video. I mean, if you want to have your special corner and moment of relaxation, you can just follow through and follow your intuition as it is the most inner voice that we do have, and sometimes we're not ready to listen to it. But if you connect not only with the rational side but with the soul side, you know, the aura side, the energies that you have inside, I'm feeling like there is a message for you in here. So whenever you're ready, you can click in the description box, the timestamps, and you can start your maze with me. I see you there. Hello, pile 1. I was recording, but something happened with the camera, so welcome. This is the second reading, but this is the first time for you, so this is pile 1. We do have protection, and we also have a dinosaur. So I'm feeling like this card and these dice are representing something very old. So I'm feeling like ancestor is the word in here. And we do also have protection. So what do people think of you? Pile 1, let's enter your maze. I'm feeling like you give a lot of protection. So this card represents for me some kind of femininity that is coming in, or at least those men are seeing you as some kind of reference for tenderness, to embrace them, to give them love. And you know that men, they are really, even though they say they don't, I'm feeling like they do love, okay? So I'm feeling like you're very full of love, full of tenderness, full of, you see, there is a nest, there is a bird, and also we have many constellations. So I feel like you can be very wooed, courted, you know, by people. But let's see the other cards. We do have beauty, and we do have darkness. We do have water, so this is like the ocean with the paper boat. And Dudu again as a special guest. Maybe don't move the camera, please. If you want to stay, you can. We do also have a clock. And we have the wall with a square. So very intriguing for me. Dudu, we are not able to see. Thank you, honey. So you can stay here. So I'm feeling like pile 1, this maze is very special. It's very feminine. I'm feeling like your beauty is all over the place. So there is something about your face. So must be about, for some of you, Dudu was collapsing. I'm sorry. Let's gather up. So I'm feeling like this is about your beauty. So I'm really feeling that you must be some kind of super beautiful. There is something special about your eyes, maybe the shape of your eyebrows. For some of you, it could be the nose, nostrils, you know, and for other, others of you can be the lips, very reddish, full of passion, of tenderness, of ambition. And this is like, this passion is like spreading all over the places. I feel like you are very full of heat. And is like, this is a beautiful characteristic where you want to embrace the word, embrace people. Is like motherish figure that you have for them in the very best way possible. Also with darkness, I'm feeling like you have many dark sides in yourself, so you're not shallow, you see things deeply and you feel them. And I'm also feeling like with this darkness, everything is quiet and the road, the path is clear. So no matter what is happening, it's like you are still, you're standing still and in a silent position. When you're able to see, when you're where you are able to understand yourself, to collect your energy, to observe them, to make them yours, to elaborate in some kind of way. And I feel like this is bringing you some kind of deep emotions, deep thoughts, deep it's like you're wise because you've been working on yourself, you know, mystically speaking. Also, we do have other cards that are represented with this square, and I feel like this is like a window. So it's like you open, you create new portals for other people. This is a very structured card for me, and also a card for imagination. So it's like you help other people, and you are seen as somebody who is able to solve problems, you know, because you put a painting on a wall and you change that wall, the perception of it. So I feel like also the way you arrange yourself in clothing, I feel like this is very important because the appearance that you have is full of imagination, full of colors, very naturalistic, by the way. Green and blue are some main colors in here. I feel like the energies that are coming in you are coming from your ancestors, so like dinosaurs is like very something very oldish that is coming in. And I do perceive also with this clock is like connected to the rabbit. This could be some kind of Alice in Wonderland. And if you are afraid to be late, is your timing. You decide you have, this is the right timing for you to express yourself, express your beauty, to donate all the beautiful gifts that you have inside of you. And it's like you're very sherry and this is the right timing for you. So there is a clock, meaning that it's time to do something, it's time to express, it's the perfect time to propose yourself, to be visible to other people. You're very visible. And also feel like you're very emotional with this ocean. So it doesn't matter if you sometimes feel yourself like you are struggling against your emotion. I really picking that you're able to make them yours, you know. Let's see other characteristic of yours. We have the Chariot, we have the Ten of Cups. Wow, so emotional, abundant. We do also have the Ace of Swords, and finally we do have Temperance. Okay, back of the deck we have the Two of Wands. So you're looking far again. There is something of you that it's like you're first seeing something. You're looking very far from here. It's the first sight, you know, and you're capable of doing that very in a very specific and beautiful way. So men do perceive that you are ambitious. You hold a globe in your hand with two wands, and this one is for your power. So I'm feeling like you have this sort of ambition in life, in couple, with friendship. It's like you are gentle and delicate and so beautiful. It's like you're part of a dream world for some, okay, for some men. But I'm feeling like you also are such a warrior, such a leader, you know. I'm also picking that you have the Chariot. So this coming from you having the reins of your chariot, very determination card. So it's like you're able to make things happen. You do not stay aside. You're very visible. You want to stay in the flow and you are acting, you know. Also with this Ten of Cups is like you want fulfillment, or at least people do perceive you as a fulfilled personality. And I'm feeling like you with this Ten of Cups is like a celebration of the couple, a celebration of love, also including friendship, networking, you know, constellation around you, like also in this card of protection, very protective, very of the house, for something very beautiful that is patient as well. With this Temperance, it's like you're moving this darkness into something liquid. You see the image, we're coming from this dark side, and then we have Temperance, you know, two cups one helping the other one, and it's very reciprocating card. So it's like you're patient, you're healing, and also you are expressing more your emotional field. Also, with this Ace of Swords, I'm feeling like you are very witty, or at least you're seen so. Take only the things that are resonating, by the way, because this is a general of the tribe energy. And I'm feeling like with this Ace of Swords, it's like time for you to divide what's good from what is not for you. And I'm feeling like with this Chariot, with this Ten of Cups and Temperance, the road is very, very beautiful. People seeing you developing your personality, your mystical travel, your mystical voyage, very beautiful and very balanced. Right now is balancing even more, and is making you more gorgeous, full of intuitions, imagination. You are in the right flow, on the right path, and this is like being very decided. So you are not afraid of taking decision. It's like you're coming back to your power, and you are resonating. Your energies are exploding all over the places in this liquid, beautiful mothership that you have. This is like your gift. This is like your power. The way you help other people and you support them is so special that people do want to stay in your circle, and stay around you, dear soul. This is so beautiful. So I give you a few seconds to take in the energies, and if you want, you can comment, like, there are many actions possible. If you resonate with our energies, you can also join us, by clicking the button. I thank you very, very much for staying in my company, and you have my best wishes. I hope to see you soon. Bye. Hello, pile 2. We have anger. This is a special card. This wolf is howling at the moon. You want more. Such a very greedy card in a very good sense. It's like you want to nurture yourself. And again, we have a special guest in here that is Dudu. Can you move, baby? I know you are such a diva, but there is a time where we need to read. Okay, you can stay here. So I was speaking about your choice, and welcome to your maze, dear soul. So this hanger that you have is full of willpower, wanting more, wanting something specific, because your road. A lot of energy is coming to me, pile 2. But let's go on. This is a mushroom also. That is, you can eat mushrooms. And mushrooms are very special because some of them are very edible, and some others are not, are poison. So it's really up to you to decide what type of mushroom are you eating, and also what type of mushroom are you offering. Okay, so let's see some card together with the intuition card, oracle decks as well. Dudu on camera as always. Dudu. My love, we have surrender, and this one was calling. We do also have boundaries, intriguing. I want some other intuition cards. Dudu, I need space, please, honey. You can convey your energy in a much more comfortable way for us. Thank you, baby. So we do have, okay, boiling water. This one, those two. Okay, we have a hot, and we have on and off energies. So let's start from the beginning. Okay, pile 2. What do men think of you? Very bluish, first of all. Bluish, bluish in some kind of way, you see. And also we have this bubble, very intriguing. It seems to me that you want something specific, and you are changing, the condition of things, because something is boiling, water is boiling, so it's transforming itself into steam, from a liquid position to steam. It's very intriguing. There are some changes that are happening because you want something precisely, and this is what men do perceive of you. Also, with the surrender card, is like you are trying to fight something, fight yourself. Maybe this could be also self-sabotage, and is like, to understand better yourself, you need to let go. And I feel like to let go of something. This is like a prophet, this is like a prophecy. It's like when you open your eyes and you understand that there is nothing wrong with who you are and what is inside of you, and you just need to let it go, to let it flow, and to observe it, and to surrender to who you really are, to your authenticity. I'm feeling like you're finding your authenticity because you're such a prayer. I feel like this owl of this beautiful wolf is like calling something, wanting for something, is like demanding, you are demanding in a very best way possible, I'm feeling. And to do that, after this darkness moment where you expose yourself by owling, there is this surrendering position that is happening inside this beautiful tent. And I'm feeling like it's very cozy, it's very intimate, so it's your inner place. Also, I feel like you can be very connected with water and connected with nature, so forest, I don't know, parks maybe. And it's like you love to stay outdoor for to understand better yourself, to connect better to yourself. And I feel like you feel very, this is very introvert card for me for the moment. At least it's a depiction of the moment, but also with boundaries. It's like you need to protect yourself. And my dear pile too, that you want to protect yourself because it's useful, because we are good creatures, but not everyone is on the same page, on the same vibration, okay? And this is the case of the tribe energies. If you are resonating, we are here as well, okay? Connecting with you and sharing our energies, and this is so beautiful. And that's why I create this channel. So if you're here, beautiful creatures, boundaries is so important. Boundaries are so important to build, to construct a boundary, because sometimes you're on and off, and I'm feeling like you can be connecting and disconnected, and this is like making you fascinating on one page and on one side, but on the other one, I'm feeling like people do perceive you as not very communicative, because I'm feeling like you're present, and the second later you are on another planet, on another, thought maybe, because I'm feeling like you're receiving some wrongs, and this is the right time for you to enhance your capability to protect yourself, to protect your authenticity, letting go of the things that you don't want, the people that are around you, maybe men, I don't know. But I'm feeling like in here, you are still building, you are on a journey, okay? Let's see more. We have this 10 of Cups, very beautiful. We do also have 6 of Swords, very speaking on this situation. We do have the 2 of Swords. Many cards. We also have the King of Cups, and I will consider that that is Death card with the Fool. Very beautiful cards. Do not be afraid of this Death card. This is very speaking for you, dear soul. This card here, showing us the main energies, is about some simplification. You're making something less complicated than usual, and this is for some cleaning that is happening, some surrendering, because you are here to balance yourself, and people do perceive that. Also, you're very supportive with other people, with this King of Cups, so male energies in the personality, and also the 10 of Cups is like people do perceive that you are satisfied with who you are emotionally. But I'm feeling like they do perceive that you are divided into things to change or not to change. But when we do think of ourselves in terms of changes, it's like we are not changing, we are evolving, and nothing is still properly. Also, nature is evolving, is going forward. You cannot look back. If you do so, you get stuck in this 2 of Swords, This lady has 2 swords, the moon, so some fears also, but the occasion also to overcome them. And in the back, we can see an ocean, so water, again, emotions that are coming to you to protect you, to give you some messages, because I feel like you're very supportive with other people, but you need to support yourself more. And this is very represented with the 6 of Swords, where men do perceive that you are, leaving some kind of place that you don't desire, and those swords are protecting you in this case. So I'm feeling like, and this is mindset, it's like you're recalibrating your mindset because you want a brand new beginning for yourself. You know, this is a leap of faith for yourself, within yourself, by yourself. And if you have courage enough to jump off that cliff, is like something very beautiful is going to happen. And if you think you can lose something with this death card, you are gaining something, you are cleaning something. Okay, so you are simplifying something, and this is so beautiful because you're making you much lighter, much more like a butterfly as well, you know. No more owling, that can be very efficient in some situations. But I'm feeling like the way you're accepting yourself, your dark side, is like modification because you're on and off. So I'm feeling like also you need to take position regarding yourself, your mystical journey. And this beautiful mushroom, remember also that mushroom are for very special trips as well. And the way you cook them with love is like making them very, so I'm feeling like the advice in here could be pile 2. If it is resonating, apply to your case. Let's cook together something and let's see how can you maintain the authenticity of this mushroom, but also trying to match it in different recipe and combination, you know, with food. So this is like an exercise for you, but let me know if this is resonating with you, pile 1. This is very splendid, very, you know, it's like you're moving to one point to another, and you're setting new boundaries, setting new rules, setting yourself free, you know, discovering more. And this is like also very digging, and that's the path you're making. So very strong personality still to express, you know, on the way of expression. And this is so beautiful, pile number 2. So this is everything, and I'm going to give you a few seconds to let in the things that were resonating. And if so, if you want, you can let me know in the comment. There are many actions possible. You can also join the tribe not to miss another video. I thank you very much for staying in my company, beautiful soul. You have my best wishes, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye. Hello, Maze Explorer. Welcome to your reading, to your adventure for today. We do have Balance. That is the card that you just picked. Very beautiful and very intriguing, the representation. You see, it seems like a toy for kids, you know, when you have little kids and they have this beautiful, you know, it's like a spinning, it's like a wheel with many characters, shapes, situations that are, you know, turning around their head, and they are amazed by those things. And this is like you hold a globe, or this could be also the sun, you know, as this is the moon. Very intriguing, pile 3. And also we have, this is, I don't know what it is because there are no instructions. This is a storytelling dice. So it's very free. It's for kids. It's for making some kind of coaching sessions and so on. The things that I do in my life, you know. And this is very specific. I do consider it a cell, you know, primordial cell, an organism. But if you have better ideas or suggestions, you can comment in the, you know, description box, in the box below. But let's enter your reading. So I'm feeling like you are coming to your core. This is like also the core, you know, because the cell in our human body is the things that then is evolving and then is going to decide, you know, in a very organized way, which way to go. So it can be a hair, it can be part of our lungs, it can be, you know, skin, it can be an organ, internal organs. So it's like you are trying. Yes, Dudu. She's saying hi. She's my cat, and she's bringing some good energies, but she's very agitated today. So I'm feeling like you're trying to find your core, your inner power, and I want to see more. I'm very curious about you, pile number 3. So what do men think of you, dear soul? We have the masculine. Wow. And we do also have gratitude. This is so beautiful and potent, you know. I'm using some intuition cards because I want to know more. Wow, it's jumping. We have, this is the sun. This could be Leo. It could be a mask. Wow, intriguing. Many circular things in here, dear soul. Let's see. We do have a serpent, a snake. This is the carnival snake, as I call it. It's full of life, leaves, colors, and the changing of the skin, very appropriate to this case. And this is for me very similar to the Wheel of Fortune. So there is fire. I don't know if you see the flames. I don't know if those are flames, but for me are some kind of energies that are coming to make this wheel spinning. Sorry, this is the way, because we see a curl in the wind, this is the way you are changing. So something karmic also is coming your way to help you out. So what do men think of you, Dudu? Can you please move, baby? There is no light either, otherwise. So I'm feeling like with this balance, masculine and gratitude, is like, for sure, those two protagonists are very on opposite positions. So we have the masculine, so it's like could be very, I'm not saying arrogant, ambition, but I'm feeling like you have many qualities of the male energies, and so I feel like you're very strong as personality, but this is okay, It's not about gender, it's about energies, and everything about energies is good, and you can put it in the right direction. And I feel like you're a very grateful personality. I feel like you spread love, you share love, you share gratitude. And gratitude, believe me, if you are grateful for something, this is like a cure, it's like a balsam to your heart. And this is such a good example for other people as well, because I'm feeling like to say thank you, we do forget to say thank you many times in many occasions, but if you're able to do that, this is so special. This is like a real gift, and is like connecting better with other people, and this is why you're making this wheel spinning. Okay, so I'm feeling like this primordial cell, this organism, it's you, it's your inner core. And by balancing yourself, your energies, you can be whoever you desire, but mostly important, you can be the real authentic self. And I'm feeling like the authentic self can be for sure some kind of wise man, a wise woman, very oldish, you see in the energy. So I feel like you really have a lot of thoughts, a lot of clouds to jump on, but also feel you're coming back to your center again, okay? And this center is centering you with your masculine energies, mostly masculine. Something like you can be very, they want to defy you because they see you as very potent and also very grateful. And this is very feminine, much feminine, of cuddling, of understanding, of seeing other people. And this is so rare. So, wow, this is a super, super gift, I think. And also with this mask and serpent is like something in the appearance. You don't want no more appearance. You want real things, authentic things for yourself. And you're centering, you're healing your personality from the edges because you're more curvy right now. At least you are balancing things. And this is also meaning some changes that are coming. So the mask, if we consider that as a theatrical drop, you don't need this mask anymore. There is something much better behind this mask, and you know that, and people do perceive that even though you seem very super potent and powerful and very masculine, there is much more. So it is a beautiful discovery. This is a discovery card for yourself, and also I'm feeling like that other people, other men, perceive in you, of you. Also with this carnival serpent, I'm feeling like you are changing your skin. So you're not changing the matter, you're not changing your meaning, you're not changing your soul. It's like you're exploring and you are on the next step of something. The spin is willing, the wheel is, my tongue gets, your wheel is spinning. So there is a turning point of the energies where you can express yourself and be on your right path in a much better way, more balanced. It's about balancing yourself. We do have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Intriguing. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles. Last one. Wow. Two. I will consider that. We have Temperance. And back of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Okay. So I'm really feeling like you are so supportive as a Queen of Heart, Queen of Cups, very liquid, very also involving other people. You love to gather people around you. You're very iconic. I feel like you love parties, you love to feast, and also I feel like you love to help people out. And this is so beautiful. I'm feeling like behind this mask, it's you as first appearance, like the Hierophant. So opening new portals, new occasion, new things for other people. This is like structure. This is like the inner core that you have is based on tradition, rituals. So you are an explorer in the sense that you love to match things for other people and you offer them a lot, such as the guidance. Is like you're a pillar. Is like all these male energies again very present, and I'm feeling like with this Four of Pentacles, you're very satisfied. So 4 is a number of stability. So you're very stable. You're very stable, very ancient energies in your soul, in your path. And that's why you can offer so much support, so much friendship to other people, to men specifically, pile 3. So also with the Six of Pentacles and Temperance is like by healing, you're moving your energies, you're giving, you're taking, you're helping other people. And also people, men, want to help you out because they do see you as somebody who is really able to guide them. This could be also spiritual guidance, but not very much connected to spiritual or religion precisely. It can be more open as a representation, And also we have the Ace of Cups, so very full of offers for the past of other people to heal yourself, to help, like in this representation, one cup is helping the other one. And I'm feeling like you're very visible to men. It's like you're part of their tribe. It's like, I don't know if you, really find yourself much more resonating with male companies, and circles, but I'm feeling this is the case. It's like you're a star, it's like you're a queen, you are the Queen of Cups, very supportive, very full of emotions, very able to exchange liquids, energies, gratitude, to make the wheel spin. So it's like you're able to make things happen, to bring them to your side, to be supportive and to celebrate with other people. This is like, for me, also feast, because we have carnival and we have theater. So it's like you have this social vibe that also people men like, and also they love to hear from you. So whenever you are around, you are at the center of their attention and they want you to speak to them, to share your wisdom, to share your traditions. This is also, I feel like you can be somebody who's taking care of the house, very earth energies again that I do perceive in here. And maybe you are sharing those special moments, those rituals with them by offering them cups, liquids, liquors, everything you desire. Tea, maybe a cup of tea, a cup of, everything you desire, wine, everything. And this is so beautiful. They feel that you are very present, you're very stable on your 2 own feet and balancing your energies, getting to your core, performing something on stage, but they know that they can trust you during all this travel they're making with you, because you're transforming, evolving, and those masculine and feminine energies are divinely matching in you. And this is so special. Also, this could be, yes, spiritual guidance, maybe mystical. Maybe you give them some hints and they are eager to know more about you. And this cell, this organism represents some kind of authenticity, some kind of starting point to where you can go back and you can, you know, have your own narration, enhancing your beautiful gift that you have, just gratitude, balancing energies, many offers that you have, and super happy you give hands to other people physically. Okay, so a lot of structure that I do see, something like all these energies in here, very oldish, very expert, mystically speaking, you know, that you are. So beautiful soul pile 3, this was everything. I hope that you resonate with some part of the entire reading. So let me know in the comment if you want. There are many actions possible. Take only the things that apply to your case. And if you want and resonate with us, if you don't want to miss another video, you can click the button to join our beautiful, beautiful tribe that is here to support you and share, be sharing with you. Again, you know, gratitude, sharing hands, so beautiful. So thank you very much for staying here. I hope that you enjoyed, and you have my best wishes. So I hope to see you super soon. Bye.